Have you ever thought about turning your deepest desires into reality? Not through hard work or incredible luck, but simply by believing they're already yours. This intriguing idea comes from Neville Goddard, a thinker who revolutionized the way we understand our mind's power through his teachings on imagination and assumption. Today, we're breaking down his concept known as the law of assumption. This isn't just a fascinating mental exercise, it's a practical approach that many find transformative in achieving personal goals. We'll look into how this law works, why your emotions and beliefs play a critical role, and the steps you can take to apply these principles in your everyday life to actually see results. Whether you're seeking financial freedom, a loving relationship, or personal contentment, understanding this law could be the first step in turning those wishes into your reality. What if I told you that you could make your dreams come true simply by believing they are already happening? This is the essence of the law of assumption, a principle taught by Neville Goddard, which suggests that our reality can be shaped by our assumptions and beliefs. The core idea here is that by assuming the feeling of your wish as already fulfilled, you set in motion the forces that will make that wish a reality. It's not about wishing or hoping, it's about truly believing and embodying that desired state. Neville Goddard's teachings reveal that our mind holds remarkable power to influence our lives. He believed that our imagination and thoughts are not mere reflections of our experiences, but are the tools we use to shape those experiences. By consciously choosing our thoughts and the emotions they evoke, we can effectively script our reality. This isn't just a motivational thought, it's a transformative practice that leverages the depth of our subconscious mind to align our external life with our internal state of being. In this section, we'll break down how you can harness the power of assumption to turn what you imagine into what you live. Let's introduce a groundbreaking concept: cognitive sculpting. This idea expands on Neville Goddard's teachings, exploring how our beliefs and assumptions don't just influence our behavior and experiences, they physically sculpt our brain's neural pathways. Cognitive sculpting is the process by which our repeated thoughts and beliefs actually mold the brain's structure, enhancing our perception and actions in line with what we assume to be true. Every time you assume a positive outcome, like succeeding in a job interview or enjoying a healthy relationship, you're not just hoping for the best, you're actively carving neural pathways that boost your confidence and improve your performance. This neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt, means that the more you focus on positive assumptions, the more your brain aligns with these thoughts. Through cognitive sculpting, we see that assumption is not just a mental act, but a physical one that can lead to real, tangible changes in our lives. Emotions play a pivotal role in the process of assumption, acting as the vibrational language that communicates your desires to the universe. When Neville Goddard talked about assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, he was highlighting the importance of not just thinking about what you want, but feeling it deeply. Emotions are powerful. They are the undercurrents that carry the energy of your thoughts out into the universe, signaling what you truly desire and expect to manifest. When you cultivate feelings of joy, gratitude, and success as if your dreams have already been realized, you set the stage for these outcomes to unfold in your reality. These emotions confirm to your subconscious that the outcome is real and achievable, thus influencing your actions and expectations in a way that aligns with your desires. The belief that your goals are not only possible but already existing in some form creates a magnetic pull that draws these possibilities into your physical experience. This is why emotions are not just reactions to events, but proactive tools in shaping the life you want. The psychological aspect of how emotions influence our belief system is both fascinating and powerful. Positive emotions, such as happiness, excitement, and confidence, act as enhancers for our belief in the possibility of achieving our desires. These feelings stimulate the brain's reward pathways, releasing chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which not only make us feel good, but also condition us to expect similar positive outcomes in the future. When we consistently feel positive about our goals, our brain starts to perceive these goals as achievable and likely to happen. This is because our brain correlates the positive emotions with success, which in turn reinforces our belief and commitment to our desires. The more we engage in positive thinking and feel the emotions associated with our desired outcomes, the stronger our belief becomes that these outcomes are within reach. This creates a virtuous cycle. Our beliefs influence our perceptions and actions, which then influence the outcomes, which reinforce our beliefs further. This psychological reinforcement is crucial because it shapes how we see and interact with the world, making us more likely to take proactive steps toward our goals. It turns our desires from mere wishes into achievable objectives, largely because we start to operate from a mindset of success and fulfillment, rather than doubt and hesitation. Thus, positive emotions not only make the journey toward our goals more enjoyable, but also more effective. One compelling real-life example of the transformative power of assumption involves the story of Jim Carrey, a well-known actor and comedian. Long before he achieved fame, Carrey was struggling to make ends meet and find success in the entertainment industry. Despite his challenges, he decided to use the power of assumption to shape his future. Carrey famously wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, dated it for Thanksgiving 1995, and kept it in his wallet. This act was more than just wishful thinking. It was a bold declaration to the universe of his unwavering belief in his success. He visualized and felt the emotions associated with receiving such a sum for his acting work, embedding this assumption deep into his psyche. The psychological impact of this action was profound. It reinforced his belief in his ability and potential, keeping him motivated and persistent in his efforts. In an almost serendipitous culmination of his beliefs and emotions, Carrey received a movie role in 1994 for which he was paid exactly $10 million. His assumption had not only influenced his actions and choices, but had also aligned with the opportunities that came his way, truly transforming his career and life. This story vividly illustrates how the law of assumption can manifest in real-world outcomes, driven by the powerful combination of belief and emotion. Implementing the law of assumption effectively requires more than just wishful thinking. It involves deliberate and consistent practice. Here are some practical steps to help you harness the power of this law in your daily life. 1. Clarity in desires. Start by clearly defining what you want to achieve. This clarity will act as a beacon, guiding your thoughts and actions. Write down your desires in detail, specifying not just what you want, but why you want it. This step ensures that your goals are well-defined and meaningful, providing a strong foundation for the assumptions you need to cultivate. 2. Creating affirmations. Develop affirmations that reinforce your desires as if they are already happening. Use the present tense to create statements that build confidence and affirm your capabilities. For example, instead of saying, "I hope to be successful," affirm, "I am successful in all my endeavors." Repeat these affirmations daily to embed them deeply in your subconscious, strengthening your belief in their truth. 3. Visualization techniques. Engage in regular visualization sessions where you vividly imagine your desired outcomes as already achieved. See yourself living the reality you wish to create. Make your visualizations detailed and sensory-rich. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, and see the sights of your success. This practice helps solidify your desires in your subconscious, making them feel more attainable and real. 4. Embodying the end result act, as if your desires have already been fulfilled. This involves aligning your daily actions with the reality you assume to exist. By behaving in ways that reflect your goals as achieved, you reinforce your belief in their inevitability. This might include dressing for the job you want or engaging in hobbies that align with your assumed lifestyle. 5. Environmental alignment. Adjust your physical and social environment to support your assumptions and desired reality. This might mean organizing your workspace to reflect the success you aim to achieve, or spending time with people who embody the attitudes and achievements you desire. Creating an environment that mirrors your goals reinforces your assumptions through continuous, tangible cues, making it easier to maintain the mental state necessary for the law of assumption to work effectively. By following these steps, you actively engage in shaping your reality, according to the law of assumption. It's a method that combines psychological principles with actionable strategies, turning the art of assumption from a theoretical concept into a daily practice that can lead to real positive changes in your life. The law of assumption, despite its potential, often faces skepticism and doubts. Many find it hard to believe that simply assuming a reality can bring it into existence. Doubts may arise about the efficacy of such a practice, questioning whether it's really possible to influence life's outcomes through thought and emotion alone. It's natural to question the practicality of the law of assumption. Skepticism usually stems from a misunderstanding of how deeply our mental states are intertwined with our physical realities. To address this, it's crucial to educate on the psychological and neuroscientific support behind the law. Understanding that our thoughts can influence our brain chemistry, and that our brain in turn influences our actions, and perceptions can help bridge the gap between skepticism and acceptance. Try these strategies to overcome challenges. Journaling assumptions and outcomes. Keeping a journal can be an effective way to track your assumptions and their outcomes. This practice not only helps in refining the process, but also provides tangible evidence of how changes in your assumptions correlate with changes in your reality. Documenting your journey allows you to observe patterns and make adjustments where necessary. 2. Educational reinforcement. Regularly reading about or listening to testimonials and theoretical explanations of the law of assumption reinforces belief in the process. Engaging with content that supports the law can bolster confidence and provide motivation. 3. Community engagement. Participating in communities that practice and support the law of assumption can also offer encouragement and reduce feelings of isolation or doubt. Sharing experiences and tips with like-minded individuals can be incredibly affirming. Patience and persistence are vital when working with the law of assumption. Results may not appear overnight, and they often don't manifest in the ways we might expect. It's important to remain committed to the practice, even when immediate results seem elusive. Consistent practice. The key to success with the law of assumption is consistency. Regularly engaging in affirmations, visualization, and embodying the end result helps to strengthen the neural pathways associated with your new assumptions. Patience with the process. Understand that manifestation operates on its own timeline and can be influenced by various factors, many of which may be beyond your immediate understanding or control. Patience allows you to stay the course even when progress seems slow. Persistence through doubts. Doubts may arise, but persisting with your practice during these times is crucial. Each challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your convictions and refine your approach. In conclusion, overcoming the common obstacles to the law of assumption requires a balanced approach of practical strategies and mental fortitude. By addressing skepticism with education, using tools like journaling for self-reflection, and maintaining patience and persistence, you can navigate through doubts and witness the transformative power of assuming your desires into reality. To deepen the practice of the law of assumption and enhance its effectiveness, incorporating advanced techniques can provide further control and precision in shaping your reality. Here are 2 powerful strategies. Advanced technique. 1. Revision technique. The revision technique is an advanced practice that involves revisiting past negative experiences in your mind and consciously altering them to have a positive outcome. This technique is based on the understanding that our memories and past experiences significantly shape our present self-perception and expectations. By changing how we remember past events, we can alter our emotional responses and the beliefs that stem from those experiences. To implement the revision technique, 1. Select a past experience. Choose a memory that brings about negative feelings or one that represents a recurring pattern you wish to change. 2. Revise the memory. In your mind's eye, replay the event but alter the sequence to end positively. Imagine resolving conflicts, receiving support, or achieving success. 3. Emotional reinforcement. Feel the emotions associated with the revised outcome as vividly as possible. This emotional imprint can help overwrite the old negative patterns in your mind. 4. Regular practice. Regular revision of troubling memories can gradually diminish their impact on your present, replacing them with empowering beliefs and feelings. Advanced Technique 2. Segment intending. Intending is about breaking your day into manageable segments and consciously setting intentions for what you wish to achieve in each part. This technique helps maintain focus and alignment with your desired outcomes throughout the day, making the law of assumption an active part of your daily routine. To practice. Segment intending. 1. Identify daily segments. Divide your day into parts, each defined by a particular activity or goal. For example, one segment might be your morning commute, another could be a work meeting, and another could be time spent with family. 2. Set intentions. For each segment, clearly define what you wish to experience or achieve. This could be as simple as having a smooth, uneventful drive to work, or as specific as aiming for a successful presentation. 3. Assume the outcome. Before entering each segment, take a moment to assume the feeling of the intended outcome as already achieved. Envision success and feel the emotions associated with it. 4. Reflect and adjust. At the end of each segment, briefly reflect on how closely reality matched your intention. Use this insight to refine your assumptions for the next segment. These advanced techniques, the revision technique and segment intending, are powerful tools that not only enhance the effectiveness of the law of assumption, but also offer a more granular approach to manifesting your desired reality. By actively reshaping your past perceptions and precisely directing your daily intentions, you equip yourself with robust methods to influence your life's trajectory significantly. As we wrap up our discussion on the law of assumption, let's revisit the key points that highlight how mastering this concept can lead to significant changes in your life. 1. Understanding the law of assumption. We started by defining the law of assumption, which is the idea that by assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you can manifest these desires into reality. This principle hinges on the transformative power of the mind, emphasizing that what we believe and feel internally can shape our external experiences. 2. The role of emotions and beliefs. Emotions are not just reactions, they are proactive tools that communicate with the universe. By aligning our emotions with our desires, we send powerful signals that can help bring those desires to fruition. Positive emotions enhance our belief in the possibility of achieving our goals, setting a foundation for actual manifestation. 3. Practical steps for implementation. We covered essential practices like gaining clarity in desires, creating affirmations, engaging in visualization techniques, embodying the end result, and aligning your environment to support your goals. These steps are designed to integrate the law of assumption into your daily life, making it a living practice. 4. Overcoming obstacles. Addressing skepticism and doubt is crucial. We discussed the importance of maintaining a journal to track assumptions and outcomes, staying educated and engaging with supportive communities. Patience and persistence are vital in seeing the law of assumption work effectively in your life. 5. Advanced techniques. Finally, we explored advanced techniques such as the revision technique and segment intending. These methods provide deeper control over how past memories influence the present and how to intentionally shape each part of your day to align with your desires. Mastering the law of assumption requires more than casual practice. It demands a deep commitment to consistently align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcomes. The journey involves continuous learning and adaptation, but the potential rewards are profound. By truly embracing this law, you empower yourself to script your reality, actively participating in the creation of your life's narrative. Remember, the law of assumption isn't just about achieving material desires. It's a transformative process that can lead to profound personal growth and fulfillment. By assuming the best in your life, you open doors to endless possibilities and step into a more empowered version of yourself. If you found today's video on the law of assumption enlightening and believe in the power of your mind to shape your reality, don't forget to like this video, share it with others who could benefit from it, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content like this. To leave you inspired to take action and truly harness the power of assumption, here's a powerful quote from Neville Goddard himself. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and then observe the route that your attention follows. This quote reminds us that the first step towards changing our reality begins within our own minds. By embodying the feeling of our desires as already accomplished, we set the stage for them to manifest into our lives. Let this be the spark that ignites your journey towards creating the life you truly desire. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.